Dear friends, seekers of peace and understanding, I welcome you with open arms to this moment of reflection and growth. Today, we gather to explore a universal truth. Life is filled with challenges. Whether they come as sudden storms or lingering trials, challenges are an inevitable part of the human experience. But within these challenges lies a profound opportunity, the chance to grow, transform, and discover the strength of our inner spirit. Let us journey together into the timeless teachings of Buddhism, uncovering the wisdom that has guided countless souls through life's difficulties. We will reflect on stories, principles, and practical steps that you can apply in your daily life. By the end, my hope is that you leave with a heart full of inspiration and a mind equipped to handle life's challenges with grace and mindfulness. The Buddha's first noble truth teaches us about the reality of suffering, or dukkha. Life's challenges, be it loss, illness, or conflict, are manifestations of this truth. But the Buddha did not share this to discourage us. Instead, he offered a path to understanding and transcending suffering. Challenges are not punishments, but opportunities for awakening. They remind us of life's impermanence and the importance of living with mindfulness and compassion. As the Buddha said, "Just as a lotus flower rises from the mud, so can we rise above our challenges to bloom in beauty and wisdom." Let me share with you a poignant story from the Buddha's life. Kisa Gotami was a young mother whose child had tragically passed away. Overcome with grief, she sought help from the Buddha, hoping he could bring her child back to life. The Buddha gently told her, "Bring me a mustard seed from a household where no one has experienced death." Filled with hope, Kisa Gotami knocked on every door in her village, but she could not find a single household untouched by loss. Realizing the universality of suffering, she returned to the Buddha, her heart softened by wisdom. This story teaches us that suffering is a shared human experience. When we recognize that we are not alone in our struggles, we can approach challenges with greater acceptance and compassion. The Buddha's Four Noble Truths provide a framework for understanding and overcoming life's challenges. 1. The truth of suffering, dukkha. Acknowledge the presence of challenges without resistance. 2. The truth of the cause of suffering, samudaya. Understand that attachment, aversion, and ignorance often underlie our struggles. 3. The truth of the end of suffering, nirodha. Believe in the possibility of freedom from suffering. 4. The truth of the path, magga. Follow the Eightfold Path, a practical guide to cultivating mindfulness, ethical conduct, and wisdom. Challenges may test our patience and resilience, but with mindfulness and practice, we can navigate them skillfully. Here are some Buddhist-inspired steps to handle life's challenges. 1. Pause and breathe. When faced with difficulty, take a moment to breathe mindfully. This simple act can ground you in the present moment and calm your mind. 2. Reflect on impermanence. Remember the Buddhist teaching of anicca, or impermanence. All challenges, like passing clouds, will eventually fade. 3. Practice loving kindness, metta. Extend compassion to yourself and others. As the Buddha said, hatred does not cease by hatred, but only by love. 4. Seek wisdom through reflection. Contemplate the lessons your challenges are teaching you. How can they help you grow? 5. Let go of attachment. Release the need for control or specific outcomes. Trust in the natural flow of life. The Buddha once shared a powerful metaphor. When struck by an arrow, we feel pain. But when we react with anger, self-pity, or resistance, it is as if we are struck by a second arrow. While we cannot avoid the first arrow, we can choose not to shoot the second one. This teaching reminds us to approach challenges with equanimity. By accepting what we cannot change and responding with mindfulness, we free ourselves from unnecessary suffering. Throughout history, countless individuals have drawn strength from Buddhist wisdom to overcome adversity. Consider the story of Angulimala, a feared bandit who transformed his life through the Buddha's teachings. Despite his violent past, Angulimala found redemption and peace by embracing mindfulness and compassion. His journey reminds us that no challenge is too great to overcome when guided by wisdom. Dear friends, challenges are not roadblocks but stepping stones on the path to growth. By embracing mindfulness, compassion, and wisdom, you can transform your struggles into sources of strength and clarity. If this sharing has touched your heart, I warmly invite you to join our community on Buddha's Wisdom, a YouTube channel dedicated to sharing practical insights, inspiring stories, and timeless teachings for a mindful and peaceful life. Subscribe today and take the first step on a journey of self-discovery and inner peace. May the wisdom of the Buddha illuminate your path, and may you find the courage to rise above life's challenges with grace and resilience. Remember, you are not alone on this journey. Together, let us cultivate a life of mindfulness and compassion. Namaste.